All right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. You ready to talk about the future?
I am always.
Well, today we're heading to Africa. We're going to dig into this new Minetech hub.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, just launched in Zambia. And get this, it's the first one of its kind in all of Africa.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
So we've got a document here all about it. What I really want to get into is how technology can be used to really improve the mining industry.
Yeah, for good.
For
Yeah.
good, exactly. Make it safer, more efficient, environmentally friendly, all that. What do you think about this whole Minetech hub thing?
Well, I think it's exciting, It's more than just digging things up, right? It's
Wait.
about using tech to really solve some of these big problems that the mining industry faces.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's dive into the details here. This
Yeah.
Minetech hub, it's based in Zambia, right?
Yep. At their National Institute for Scientific and Industrial Research.
Okay, and it's part of a network of like 10 of these hubs all over Africa.
Exactly. All under the UNDP's Timbuktoo initiative.
Right, Timbuktu. That's a big deal.
It is. And Zambia is a perfect place for this.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, they've got like 100 years of history with copper mining.
Oh, wow.
So it makes sense. But it's not just about keeping that same old mining going. It's about giving young people in Africa the tools to be the ones innovating, changing the industry.
I like that. Empowering the next generation. That's a theme I'm seeing a lot in this document.
It is,
It
definitely.
even says here, oh, this is a great quote. We are not merely breaking ground on a physical structure. We are igniting a movement that aligns innovation with opportunity.
Powerful stuff. That's from Natalie Jabongwe. She's the executive secretary of the Timbuktu Africa Innovation Foundation. She's a real visionary.
Yeah, I like that quote. It really gets at the heart of what they're trying to do. It's not just building, like a building.
No, it's way bigger than that. It's about creating a sustainable future for mining in Africa, driven by homegrown talent,
Exactly.
fostering innovation.
And there's serious money behind this too, right?
Oh, yeah, serious money. The Timbuktu Initiative, they're planning to invest $1 billion over the next decade into these startup ecosystems.
$1 billion. Wow, that's huge. But can it really like overcome the problems mining's had in Africa? There's been a lot of issues, right?
Yeah, for sure. There are challenges. Safety records, environmental damage, economic inequality,
Right.
all that. But there's also huge potential. And this hub, it's laser focused on developing and implementing technology that can address those problems head on.
Okay, so what kind of tech are we talking about here? Give me an example, something specific.
Okay, well, one thing they're really excited about is AI-powered ore sorting.
What's that?
So basically, it uses AI to separate valuable minerals from the waste rock right there at the mine.
Oh, interesting.
So you end up mining less environmental damage from all the leftover rock, and it could even reduce carbon emissions because you're
Yeah.
not transporting as much stuff.
Okay, so that's a big one for the environment. What about safety? How's technology improving that?
Well, they're exploring the use of drones.
Drones.
Yeah, for like surveying the mines, doing inspections. They can get to those hard-to-reach areas, spot potential hazards, even create 3D maps, and that keeps the workers out of danger.
Wow. Okay, so drones are making a big difference.
They are, and it's not just those two things. They're looking at all sorts of other tech too.
So it really does sound like this Minetech hub has the potential to make a real impact on mining in Africa.
It does, and I think it goes beyond just Africa too.
What do you mean?
Well, if they can figure out how to make mining truly sustainable, that could change the entire industry globally.
That's a good point. It's like a ripple effect. It
Exactly.
makes you wonder, what other industries could benefit from this kind of like focused innovation hub.
Yeah. Food production, energy.
Yeah, there's so much potential out there. So I think this Minetech hub in Zambia is something we should all be paying attention to. It'd be
Yeah.
really interesting to see what they come up with.
I agree. A lot to learn from them.
Definitely. All right, well, that's another deep dive in the books. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time for more exciting discoveries.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.